changed the security system. Don't worry. Everything's perfectly safe and under control now.
That's super cool. Welcome back, guys. We are at part, I don't remember which part. I have to upload still a lot.
What would Karnaca become without its black market? Even districts like Upper Syria. Some affairs need to be done, and always a pleasure to serve you.
Okay. I think
I took over the shop recently.
Jesus Christ,
The previous
shut
owner
up.
had an accident.
Shut up. I didn't play yesterday. I was feeling really ill. So I have to get my bearings. I think we explored this little thing over there. And we did our upgrades, I think. Let's see. We can see mission items. Yeah, we have only 955 coins left. So I assume we bought something. We couldn't get in here. By the way, there was, before this level, there was a save combination here. And I actually looked it up on Google where to find it. Because I pretty much checked it out over here. And I think you had to use this place or foresight to get behind a painting or something. There was a hole and then you use foresight and you put a displace marker in the little area over there, and then behind it somewhere there was the combination to the lock of this door located. But yeah, that's now a bit late, but it's just cool to know. Anyways, we can go and do our mission. We have the contracts. Let's see what our contracts are. Rag to riches to rags. Overheard that someone quite drunk bragging loudly at the Spectre Club. When I first came to Karnaca, I only had 350 coins, and today I opened my logbooks at the bank. 3 cocktails later, it was revealed that said logbooks is next to some journalists and contains a precious gemstone. Okay, so that's in the bank. Quiet as a mouse. Merle Janet has an appointment with the director of the bank tonight. She plans to store her most precious belongings there, one of which is an infamous address book. We need you to copy down page 125 without raising suspicions. That means no getting caught and no harming the bank personnel. That is also in the bank, I assume. The art connoisseur, an exquisite painting by Duke Abel himself, is currently locked up on a delivery boat in Upper Syria. Such a masterpiece deserves to be cherished by someone who can fully appreciate its worth, not bought or sold or traded away for a few lousy bone charms. I'm offering a substantial reward to whoever steals it for me. That is on a boat. Pickpocket's delight. Quick errand for the talented pickpocket. There is an elite guard stationed on Cadmus Abel Plaza here in Upper Syria. He has a note attached to his belt that he's planning to deliver tonight. Do me a favor and steal the note without him or anyone else noticing. If they catch you, you ain't getting paid. Okay, so that is at Cadmus Abel Plaza. Not sure where that is. Let's see if we can see it on the map. Cadmus Abel Plaza. No, there's no plaza names. Okay, so first we will do the boat, then we will check out the Cadmus Abel Plaza, then we will go to the pharmacy to get some laudanum or something that can knock out unconscious the guards in the bank. Then we will go to the bank for the main objective and do the 2 side objectives, the contracts that are also placed in the bank building or its vicinity. Let's do some contract or some mission clues. The rats have spotted a powerful bone charm nearby. It's hidden under a wooden crate somewhere in the streets of Upper Syria. We already got it. It's near the boat that we are currently heading to. I am again, guys, setting my timer because my PC crashed again not too long ago and I didn't fully... One moment. I didn't fully... What I usually do, that's like maybe my placebo effect, but I I drain all the power and I reset the BIOS. But actually it doesn't help that much because it keeps on crushing. But anyways, I still hope that it helps somewhat, getting it stabilized. I think that there's some leftover shortcut voltage somewhere lingering in the system or anything. That's maybe a stupid thought. Anyways, I hope it helps a bit. Resetting it all and like disconnecting the power cord and keeping the power button pressed for like 10 seconds. But I didn't do that last time. So then I am only a bit anxious that it now will crash maybe even sooner than normal. So that's why I'm putting the timer. So I don't forget to save the recording each, let's say half an hour, 45 minutes. Because replaying a commentary section, I already commented on it before. That is so annoying. It feels disingenuous. It feels not spontaneous. Oops. Did he come down? Not really. Okay, here we go. Oh man, he's there. Holy shit, he might still see me. No, but he is not coming here. This might be a great opportunity if he is now near in our vicinity alone to take the bar out.
Something feels wrong.
Yeah, I understand, man. I feel your pain. One down. And a bullet. And can we read this? No, we cannot. Karneka grieves tonight at the death of Ivan Jacobi, administrator of bridge, road and cemetery permits. Jacobi was a rising star in local politics. He got his start in public service as the undersecretary to the harbour master, assessing fines on maritime smugglers. But Jacobi soon left for an opportunity in Karneka's ground and gardens division. It was there that he began speaking for the silent, holding rallies to decry the controversial practice of regraving. Jacobi was rehearsing before such a rally when he met his sudden end, slain by an unknown assailant. The Sarkonan Grand Guard suspects the murder was politically motivated. Jacobi's killer remains at large, but the guard insists the public is in no danger. However, they urge citizens to be cautious and to contact them about any suspicious activity. Okay, but I still don't understand why he died, because he only fell through a hatch and on top of some soft bags with crap in them. I don't know, maybe some biological waste material like potatoes or sand or whatever. And I didn't kill him afterwards. It really seems weird that he would have died. I actually thought to remember that he actually still breathed, not breathed like breathing, but breath, from your breath. What's the verb for that? I am breathing. Yeah, that he breathed. Yeah, okay, that's pretty similar to breathed, but from breathing. He was still using his lungs, as far as I remember. But anyways, apparently he did die. So tough luck on him. I know, I said it on the other video, I read somewhere that actually he is responsible for the death of the pharmacist Cienfuegos. So I don't have that much problem him passing away early. The only downside is that actually if he was still alive, we could have approached a certain section of this part I read differently. So the game does let things play out depending on whether certain characters are still alive or not. But yeah, whatever. I'm gonna save it because we got that guard. And here we go. No more kidding around. Let's freaking get those guards.
There is death in their eyes. These creatures burned alive to light the world.
Okay, somebody's got burnt alive. Man, is that a guard? No, it's a guy chilling out. Yeah, okay, this was where Jacoby was practicing his speech and where he met his unfortunate end. Today, Collectibles Plaza public sale various goods lawfully seized through default on debts owed to the Dolores Michaels Bank. Okay, there will be also a public auction in that plaza, Collectibles Plaza, I guess. And that will be the goods from the deceased pharmacist. As I also read somewhere. It's not like I read everything in advance, but these are just some 2 or 3 things I now mention that I coincidentally all read at once. But that was the only thing. For the rest, everything is new to me. Now we're going to the boat. And I think where the painting is in the side contract, I think it's this boat. So we are going to have to get this dude. Like, do you think this is high enough to jump? No, let's go here. And then we jump and we do... Oops. No. Sorry. Stupid. Hey! Hey, hello! You sir! You old chap! Hey! Okay, here we go. No more kidding around. Okay, I think this is just too low to jump. Yeah, we can try from here. That would be cool. Okay, dudes. Is anybody seeing us besides that dude? He is preoccupied with his little cigarette. He does look in our direction. That's a bummer. But let's see. God damn it. Why not? Seriously. There should be this mechanic in game that you jump, you're in the air, you press the right shoulder button and you will melee kick somebody unconscious from the air. So why the hell doesn't that work? God damn it. Okay, here we go. Saving, because I will screw up again, I'm sure. Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ. I'm just trying it out because it's so annoying. It simply doesn't work. It makes like the blocking motion, which is the other function of the right shoulder button. I'm trying one more time. Yeah, or actually I won't try again because it won't work anyways. Let's just get in. Hey dude. God damn it. Still not fully 100%. Anyhow. Nighty night. Nighty night night. Now, how the hell are we going to get in there? There is the painting. Ah, there's an opening in the hull. Actually, or at least I thought to see one. And a dead guy. Who is this? This is the guy we saved from the taxidermist. I'm pretty sure. He has bad luck. Oops. He was sitting on the stairs over there, chilling out. First he got almost being eaten alive by blood flies. Now he's like dead. I really think to have seen some kind of hole fracture, but I must have been mistaken. But come on, it was there, right? Here. Oh no, it was... that's the painting we need. Can't we just use this place? No. But we can use... this one. Or not? Yes, we can. That was the map of the area. A bone charm, pretty cool. Coins. A rewiring tool. God damn it. Okay, some bottles. Regarding the Duke's portrait, look Cyrus, I don't know what to say. I won't apologize for your own high expectation. I've had the picture authenticated by at least 3 discrete experts. Its provenance was traced back to the Grand Palace. The brushstrokes, color palette and quality of the materials are consistent with his other works. Even the sample of paint you provided includes traces of white leaf tobacco. All of this points to the portrait in your possession being the original work of Duke Luca Abel. Yes, there are a handful of paintings on the market, apparently by the Duke as well, that are technically proficient. This isn't one of them. God damn it. We've been friends for years. How many works of art have we bought and sold together? That you would question my judgment over this is frankly ridiculous. Ridiculous. Don't blame your buyer's remorse on me. Yours, Mafalda. Mafalda. Yeah, this is not technically proficient. Artist self-portrait. Yoo! We got our contract. Only question is, how the hell do we get out? Let's do the same trick. Oh fuck, wrong button. Okay, this is the first thing. Now we need to look to that plaza. And the plaza is called Cadmus Abel Plaza. I think it's either the plaza in front of the bank. I hope that there are now less guards there, because that plaza was pretty inaccessible due to like 4 guards lingering about. But maybe during the night there will be less of them. Only here there are more. They're talking to each other. Wait.
Karnaka shocker! Ivan Jacoby murdered in cold blood!
Body? Here?
Where what? Yeah, fuck it. We were spotted. We don't need spottings. No, we don't need that. So, let's reload. Sorry guys. So that dude.
Karnaka shocker! Ivan Jacoby murdered in cold blood!
needs to leave. No, he doesn't need to leave. We will just impersonate him.
Karnaca Gazette.
Double V, X, Y's, and Z. Now I got my A's and Z.
Alright, hopefully we're not spotted. I have like the perfect hiding place for this body. Oh man, but there was this guy downstairs here. So let's save it, because we don't want any spottings. Nice depth of field effect going on here. Oh, does he see us? Not really. Does he mind if we put the body in here? No, probably not. Oh, he did mind. Damn it. So then it's actually maybe not that good of a place. Let's... Yeah, where can we put him? Do you think we can also use this place while using semblance and carrying someone? Probably my voice got cut out there again. I always forget that about loading the place screen. Do you think we can use this place while using semblance and carrying someone? Let's check it out. Yes, but we are not using semblance anymore, but we do.
Maybe I just won't pay at all.
And let's see if we got spotted. Nope. Why do we have 4 takedowns? 1, 2. Then we had a guard over there. 3. I don't remember a 4th takedown. Not that it matters that much, but... Or did we take somebody out? No, because the level started here, I guess. This is what I find a bit annoying. Non-lethal takedowns. Okay. Doesn't matter. As long as it's not lethal, I don't mind that much. Ah, okay. Of course. This dude that we used displays on, or semblance on, that counts as a takedown probably. Okay, mister. Let's see if your buddies are looking around. Why doesn't it work?
More bad things have happened here in the last 5 years than in all the years of my life before that. I know that much.
Why doesn't it work, peoples? Ah, okay, sorry. I'm such an idiot. Wrong power selected. Okay, is he in somebody's field of view? Nope, he is not.
Say that. Makes no sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
I'm not going to the kitchen. Isn't it dinner time yet? Man gets starved on a shift.
I found this in the previous level a pretty well hiding place. So, yeah, on the other hand, quite a lot of bodies were found in the stats of the last playthrough. So, probably, while I'm convinced it's a good hiding place, they're not at all. So, I'm gonna take a little extra care to really hide bodies. So our super boat, where is it? There is it. It's maybe a bit better. Nice, no spottings. By the way, when I go into the menu, it freezes for like a minute or whatever. That's I think the same when the loading screen finishes and just before entering in the game, it also freezes. I think that has to do with my hard drive also uploading video parts, and that it really the reading and writing that's it like in a queue or something. Actually, we should also remove him, I'm afraid. Because he will also be spotted, most likely. Okay, we already read this one. So yeah, it's really boring, but I cannot help it. Or actually, it was not the spotted stat of myself. Yeah, or maybe that's of course logic. I call it spotted, which was high in the last level, but it's more discovered bodies. Yeah, or spotted bodies, discovered bodies. It's actually the same thing, of course, but just for clarification. We really had like 13 discovered bodies or anything, or something. And that's a bit too much to ask. Or to, not ask, but yeah, simply too much.
Bloodflies never stay caged for long. Serves her right.
Whoa! Because I wanted to check the taxidermist, how she came to her end. And Billy is already talking about something. Probably she is, assuming by what Billy said, she must have been eaten by the bloodflies herself, but I don't see any. Yeah, the cash register is missing. That's one thing, that's for sure. For the rest, I don't really see the lady. Oh, I do see a bloodfly. And actually some mold, or whatever you want to call it. Some organic matter on the door. I think we can just kill bloodflies with our sword, so... But let's check that. Oh man, there are a lot of them. What do we do? What do we have? We have an electrical, no. Damn, we don't have that much. I wanted to use the fire bolts, but we don't have them. A grenade also is not that effective. I think we're a bit screwed over here. Yeah, shooting them we can try. Oh, it's actually worked. Or doesn't it work? I'm only seeing the impact against the wall, but... Man, I'm wasting bullets over here. Okay, we're gonna go just the other way. That worked. That worked as well. Yeah, man, she was really taxidermying bloodflies. What the hell is this? It looks like either a headphone or a gas mask or something. And some free coin, which we never refuse. Why would we? And a lot of little cupboards. Can you imagine if you're looking for one particular receipt or invoice, then if you don't mark those little cupboards, you are in for quite a long search, I would imagine. Okay, here we go. No more kidding around. Let's drop the bucket. No more bucket drops, only this one. This one didn't work. Normally everything is like dynamic, but not this bucket. Okay, more bloodflies. That's a bit of a pity. Shall we just see how far we get with our sword? Let's try it. Okay, freaking bloodflies. Here I am. Your overlords. Here I am, bloodflies. You see, they're pretty weak. I thought they would be super dangerous, but that actually, it's not that bad. There are still some. I still hear one. Bloodflies. Where are you? Holy smack, there are you. Holy fuck, that's a lot. They multiply like crazy. But we don't care. Here we go. Hello, motherfuckers! Hello, motherfuckers! Hello, motherfuckers! Ooh. Ooh. There's still one. Where is he? There's still one here. I hear him. He is in my shirt. A bloodfly in your shirt. Dude, where are you? This is a bit annoying. I mean... Woo! Man, that were a lot of them. Can I get the hell out of here? Okay. You see, this is very hard. Can you see how easy it actually is? I'm screwing up big time. Come on. There's still one here. I hear him. I don't want to be surrounded by them. Ah, there's one. Where are you? I hear one very close by. Don't really see him. Alright, here we go. Jesus Christ! They don't diminish or anything in number. Okay, what can we do? There used to be an oven over there, but now it's all organic material in front of it. Okay, I'm not really sure what to do because it does seem that they simply respawn. And actually, is there also much use in killing them? There should be some reward at the end, I hope. Come on, guys. Ah, but you can actually kill them super easy. And without that little thing, they won't respawn, I guess. But there's still one somewhere here. I hear him. Close by. Yeah, there he is too. Is he outside? Yeah, but he's dead now. That's good. There's not that much to be had here. Not sure whether this was worthwhile. Is there something to be had in there? I thought maybe to find the taxidermy lady. But she's not there. Biatch, where are you? No, this is really nothing to be gained from here. I mean, call me crazy, but there's nothing here, right? As far as collectibles go. Yeah, I think maybe that's those thingies over there. We had 955, that they are worth money. That would be the reward. Let's see. Mission items. Key to the delivery boat in the canal. Ah, we got a key. That's probably from the guy on the boat. Yeah, we now are 1330. Yeah, of course we also picked up some coin in the meantime. So I'm not really sure whether it's from the organic bloodfly material or from the coins. But yeah, if we are here, we're doing a deep playthrough, so an elaborate one, let's just kill them. Okay, let's get our bearings. That were the bloodflies, and this then supposed to be worth some money. Let's check. We had, I think, 1330. Oh. And now we have 1330. So there really was here. Oh, here. These 1330 we had, and now we have 1380. So it's 50 coin. Yeah, hardly worth the trouble, I would say. On the other hand, in Dutch we have the saying: wie het kleine niet eert, is het grote niet weert. And that means who doesn't appreciate small things isn't worth the bigger things. So let's put this under that theme. For the rest there was nothing here, eh? Yeah, not much. And the woman, I still don't understand. Billy commented on the woman, saying the bloodflies got loose. But it would be nice if they would have had some body lying around or something. Because am I crazy or... Because the bloodflies actually use bodies to hatch, to grow their younglings, and then the body remains behind with some kind of like this bee grating thing in them. I know this because that was in the previous part where the prisoners, the deceased that were fed to the bloodflies, showed those marks. But yeah, it would be fun to just for some kind of gratification's sake, put her mangled body, drained of blood, here for us to appreciate. But yeah, Okay, here we go. I'm saving the recording. 1 second. And that is one more. Oh, that was one more playthrough part secured for the future. That's good. We were looking for that plaza where the other contract was. This is the avenue. Oh shit, there's a guard. We are going like so. And like so. This is an avenue. Melrose Victory Plaza. It's not this plaza. But there is something here. There's a collectible painting. And we're also collectible hunting. Actually, we should use Foresight more because it really shows the collectibles. Let's see if we can get here. No. So that it cannot hurt sometimes just do a bit of That's weird that there's a room over there that this power cannot go as high as you want it to go. It would seem this is impervious to gravity, but it's not. Ah, no, it does work. Okay, but whatever. Let's one more time. Because the green button is supposed to move it up. Move it up. Move it up. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it does seem. No, it stops here. The fuck. But now it goes up. Okay, whatever. Screw that. See you later. I wanted to check whether there was a collectible in that room. Oops. He will find his friend, I guess. Okay, that is where he is heading. That's actually pretty good.
I don't like that. Better have a look. Did I imagine that? No, I'm sure.
There you go. Huh? Didn't we put his colleague over here? Damn, was he found? Do we already have like bodies discovered now? Oh no, I forgot. Or I put him in the boat, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's stay thorough. Or we could put him in the cellar over there. Nobody will find him over there. I assume. Here. Good luck finding him there. And having a good night while you're at it. We will even close the door. Oh, that's still possible. And then, why I'm walking right like so... Oops. God damn it. I'm walking like so because I wanted... There was also a guard near that plaza we just checked out with the collectible painting. There was a guard looking that direction, so I want to go into this street and hit him from the back. Ah, he was already walking back. That's fine by me. That was a quick peek. Go to your colleague, man, and sleep it out. If you can't be a good guard, at least you can sleep good. Sleep well. We have to be grammatically correct, above all. It's not sleep good, it's sleep well, goddammit. Okay, one moment. We're getting there. We're slowly but surely we're getting there. We're already hitting the... Let's get for a laugh. Let's do a little laugh. We are already hitting the almost a 22-hour mark. So we are slowly but surely, with the emphasis on slowly, getting there. I think it will be... I will not make it before release date of Wolfenstein in like 2 weeks. Before I have finished this playthrough. Okay, these are civilian peoples. We don't mind them at all. Who is that? That's a guard or a civilian? That's a guard. Okay, that is actually an annoying spot. Because she is in the field of view of civilians.
Definitely heard something. Better check.
Yeah, I would also check.
Aha! This head of yours is worth its weight in silver.
Holy shit. That was a pretty effective guard. One slice. Dead Billy. Okay, then we will simply crawl and scout ahead. By the way, what's that? That's cool. Because I think it's our train tracks here, or aren't there? No tracks. Just a checkpoint. Okay. Ah, there are the two of them. But that doesn't matter. Right? Now we cannot really get behind him. But I do think they're far enough from each other that we can both take them out without one hearing it, the other. This was the guy I was talking about, overlooking the square. And now the only problem is, have we been spotted? And the second problem is, no, we have not. Is how are we? Yeah, I think we have to abide by our plan. Stay thorough, but there is a chance that we will be spotted hiding the bodies. But let's see. No, I think it goes pretty okay. And go with your friends. Nighty night night. The party is getting bigger and bigger over there. In the morning they can have like a really big breakfast, like a group breakfast. Ooh. Oops. Did she hear us? No, because there is also a guard over there. We have to be mindful of. Okay, here we go. See you later. And one more. See you later, dudes. Feel a bit sorry for that dude. He has like 3 other dudes on top of him. It's not the most... That's not really what you want. It's like a guard of Upper Syria. But yeah. Nobody ever said it was easy. It was not a stipulation in his employment contract. Like, this is real easy, this job. And real fun. Nope, it was not there. So, no reason to complain. It looks really cool, eh? This copper really looks like copper. Okay, we already had that map. Is there more for us to explore? No. Those are not guards, right? In the previous level, there was like a dog here, so we have to be mindful of them. Because not only can dogs hear or see you, they can also smell you. Okay. Yeah, I don't see any guards actually, so it all looks pretty fine. And I wonder whether there are also, I don't expect it to, but there are new collectibles at previously explored places. Yeah, I don't know.
Residents of Upper Syria district are encouraged to regularly attend local services.
Splendid idea.
The moral guidance of the overseers is integral to our life and society. Bone talismans, suspicious carvings, or the odd behavior of the keeper should be reported to the abbey of the everyman immediately.
Okay,
By the Upper Syria District Independent Householders Commission.
I'm thinking we need another evening at the Rum Club.
You bashed the thought.
the only reason to know whether new collectibles will be placed is to check out those locations, but that's of course a bit boring. Anyways.
I cannot turn away.
Already read that? Hello.
My advice, don't make trouble here.
Okay. They do place new coins. That is of course also a collectible, albeit a small collectible. And let's see if those dogs are yeah, they are still there. But we do have the key of this premises. Oh, it's closed now. Ah.
Smoking, coughing clouds, high houses crumble, spark and flame. She watches, screams along with others, hides tenor in her fist.
Okay, pretty cryptic. Hey, we used to have the key. Let's go around back. You think we can just take him out? I think so. Let's try. Not kill him, but take him out like a regular guard. Why not? Let's try that again. Okay, last time, otherwise it's a waste of time. Ooh. No, it didn't work, but he also didn't wake, so that's cool. Oh, that's a bit less cool. There's a dog over there, wide awake. We only have 2 electrical bursts. That's a bit a waste, that would be. I wonder whether you can impersonate a dog as well. We could try that. Shall we try that? Okay, he's sniffing something out. Good moment for us to impersonate his body. No, doesn't work. Too bad. Who sees us? What the hell? What the hell? There was also a guard over there. Okay, screw that. Where is that guard then? This is where they're looking. This is a guard. Oh, it's not a guard. It's just a regular handyman.
Rolling time. Who's with me?
That's what I mean with the hard drive lag. Reading and writing, I guess. Simultaneously delays it. What to do? I have no idea. I have a small idea. Only not sure whether it wakes up his brother dog if we electrocute him, or if he returns to us at all. Yes, he does. That's good. Where is his boss? The boss is also not really attentive. Where is that dude? Ah, he's sleeping around. Why did he notice us if he was sleeping around? Who cares? I find the dogs a bit too comical. They could maybe, yeah, it fits of course the world, but that super long beak and humongous shoulder of muscular accent. I would, yeah, maybe go with a more realistic German Shepherd look, which is at the same time way more frightening, because these are really not frightening, they are just funny. Let's see if we were spotted. No, that's good. Do you think we can get this guy from the sides? I wonder. Do we need him at all? Yeah, he has a key over there. Yeah, his eyes are open. Sometimes, yeah, now they're open. That's freaky. Brother. Sleep tight in your doghouse, brother. Some wretch broke into my shop recently, guarding the camellia, and messed with my equipment. I hear that you can be trusted to keep an eye on things. If you guard the camellia and keep light-fingered lowlifes away, I'll pay you good coin. Here's the key. Okay, so although these are not really contract locations, this one is still alive, I hope. Pretty big ants. Is it alive? Yeah, it looks dead. That was not my intention. Let's assume it's still alive. But I don't think so, because that one is actually breeding. And this one is not doing anything anymore. But a dog doesn't count as a kill, apparently. So there actually was no other way than I would like to restart and try to keep him alive, but what can you do? He's walking around here. There's no way but to engage him one way or the other. And at least I tried the non-lethal route with the electrical burst. So yeah, it's a bummer for him. He shouldn't have become like this lethal attack dog. But anyways, also locations that are not part of this new level's main objective or contract objectives do seem to have some new, yeah, I don't know if you can call them collectibles, but new elements placed within them. So it does pay off to quickly have a glance around. For instance, here and there. Or not? Or was it only the guy outside there?
Not doing that again anytime soon.
Nothing here. Maybe I'm just being overly... I could have just as well gotten in through the window. But of course you never know what that guy was keeping on him. So we had to take him out anyways to find it out. Maybe it was something worthwhile. Probably not, but yeah. If you cannot say for sure, it's better to check and find out. Wasn't there also an upstairs here, or that was the adjacent building? Let's quickly see if there's something to be found over there. And okay, that one I actually expected it to be locked as well. Jesus Christ, they have quite a lot of papers scattered around. Anatomia Corporis Humani. Human body and anatomics. What was this again? This was the dentist office. Actually still works, but nothing in there. No, I don't think there's much use. Ah, yeah, okay. For coin collecting, there is use in revisiting previous parts. Look at this. So yeah, that is the incentive the developers put in here. Some extra coin to be had. If you put in the effort of exploring a second time. And yeah, of course, I'm doing a deep playthrough, so who am I not to explore a second time? Oops. The Jewel of the South. Okay, and that is Karnaca, I presume? Oh, okay. Let's see if this works. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And some other meager coins. Ah, this is actually a good collectible. Bone charm. And a rewiring tool. They're pretty expensive, I thought. Okay, let's check the bone charm. Which one can we dispose of? Food restores more health, increased jump height, maximum health, semblant, drains, movement, rural objects, use this phase without placing a marker. Yeah, let's do this one. There's enough food in the world. We know this one. Take less damage, grenades, bigger elixirs, more health, you choke, quicker, enemies misfired. Miss with fired projectiles more often. I think it was this one. Yeah, do we care? No, because if we are at an alert state, we will start over anyways. Your attack is increased, wolfhounds cannot smell you, your movement is not slowed. Yeah, this is maybe actually a good one. On the other hand, I should just sheath my weapons in order not to have my movement slowed. Misfiring, brief invisibility, no. You deal greater damage, no. During melee, your sword parry always knocks down, no. Major strength, no. Void energy usage, no. Yeah, I really don't care for them. Okay, because either they make the game simply too easy, or actually less immersive, I find. Choking really quickly, yeah, I find choking actually an immersive part of the game. Not that I like choking out people, but the tension of the actual couple of seconds it takes to put somebody to rest is a nice part of the game, I think. Yeah, so that's that. Let's check out the apartment of Miss Iolina Ray. Is it actually closed?
I'm game if you are.
Damn.
Should we take our guests out for mushroom?
There she goes.
After last time?
Hard no. Under she goes.
It's closed, but there was, I think, also a door. For some extra meager coins. Wait, I have to drink my tea. Should have done that half an hour ago because it's cold as freaking water from the North Pole, which just melted down from an ice cap. That cold my tea was. Okay, here we go. 1 second. Okay, I had to cough, and to make up for it, don't tell anyone, it's super stupid, but I am lighting a cigarette. Yeah, I know, I'm an asshole. Anyhow, I am working on quitting, so, but I'm a retard. Nothing here. But maybe something here. Sounds dead quiet. Nice flowers. Sometimes some of these paintings are actually collectible that you don't really expect. So actually to really run through it thoroughly, you have to click each painting. But I'm not going to do that. Ah, there's Miss Iolina Ray. I already choked her out the first time. Let's do it the second time.
I'm going to bring the guard down on you.
Oops. That was not... Freaking shit. We're pretty far back. How did she hear us? We were at the back of her and I think we were crouched. Or maybe we were not crouched. Yeah, she does see us from the corner of her vision. I have a remedy for that. It's called displace. By the way, it's too bad we cannot take out lights in this game. That would be cool. I can understand not being able to take out each light. It would make the game too easy. But some of them, just to add some interactivity, would be cool. The hell, that was the wrong button. Hello? No. God damn it. I'm in a straight line. It should just get behind her. Okay guys, I have to save the recording again, 1 sec. And we are back as a mofo. Putting the timer again, 35 minutes. Okay. No, I thought just to go there. What can we do? Because I wanted to go there and then maybe from there go back to the kitchen, but then we will surely be in a field of view if we will be over there. So it's just a bummer that she sees us. I have an ID. She's a bit weird. Ooh, that's a weird position. Oops. Not spotted, that's good. I will... Okay, this is a bit of an explicit position. Anyways, you can recover nice on your couch. So, Miss Eolina Ray with like, yeah, she is the tattoo parlor owner, and it shows. God damn it. I hear somebody brooming. Annoying broomers always.
That's a horrid
Wildflowers are
idea.
in bloom. Let's organize an outing.
I shouldn't have eaten that. Now I'm paying. It's what happens when you're half starved all the time.
What's this?
Sure.
This is for photography. These are the flashing, the flashers. And again, I think every location that you for the second time explore has like 2 coins for you to find, or a couple of those sets, like a couple of 2 coins. She was eating dry bread with red onions. Not sure whether that is the most tasteful. Yeah, okay, this was her house. Nothing here. So we had the Red Camellia. We had the dentist office. Over there. We had Miss Eolina Ray's house. We had the little... Oh, by the way, we can check that still. We had the little... near the boat. The little apartment over there. Where we hid the bodies. We already checked. We can still see, maybe, I didn't explicitly check for coins over there. Could well be that there are coins in there, so we can still check for that. Whoa, take it easy, Billy. We checked the boat, this boat. We checked the black market. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Let's see if there are some collectibles. Oh, we already got a bone charm from here, so I'm pretty sure that was the only collectible here, but let's see. Yeah. What's that? Ah, a map. we could. Where are the bodies? Oh, we didn't hide the bodies here. We put them in the taxidermy shop. Oh, that's another location we thoroughly checked. We got all the blood flies again. So we do make some progress. We are still looking for the plaza. We could also still look whether there's something in there. Let's check it out. We couldn't do, huh? Didn't I take this one? Oh. We couldn't get there by foresight. It wouldn't go that high, which is really weird, but again, it seems weird that foresight is... Come on, man. Is there anything here, peoples? Not that much. Okay, we already pretty... Hey! Pretty cool. This is actually an area I didn't explore yet at all, I think. During the first time we were here at the other level. Not that there is that much here. But still, always good to check your surroundings. Okay, this is the pharmacy where we had to get the laudanum from. This is the bank, and they actually have guard dogs now instead of the other time. The good thing is that there are not like 4 guards standing over there. That was previously the case. So we can take out this guy. He won't see probably. We have to lure that guy away. Then we have a pretty free roam here at the little plaza. Oh, he actually does a little patrol. The guard dogs we have to figure a way to bypass. We can, of course, always use the high ground. We can jump from there to there and get then back to the bank, which is the building over there. On the other hand, we also need to go into the building opposite this one, because there is actually also an internal apartment to be explored, and also which may offer us some advantages for the actual bank heist. Like maybe some anesthetic, or I don't even remember that good, but there were a couple of options, different methods to take on the bank heist. One was going through the sewers, the other was one going through the roof, but there was also one that mentioned something in an apartment, and I think that's the apartment over there, and yeah, we need to check that out as well. So we do probably also need to take care of those dogs. But yeah, I think that will not be too hard. Oh. But first we are slowly getting there. Oh, by the way, I needed to check whether that was the plaza. So let's do that. And then before we go there, let's check out the previous locations we saw here. So the Spectre Club, Shan Yun's house, and that's about it. For any nice goodies they may have left there. Hey, why can't I freaking get in here? Okay. And we can also still check out Jacobi's house. By the way, I think that in that Colibron Plaza where he was practicing his speech, I think that if Jacoby was still alive, that the auction of the Cienfuegos property, which was seized by the Dolores Michaels Bank, it should actually be underway now. In our reality now, where Mr. Jacoby died, that Colibron Plaza actually was shut off. And I think it will also not open anymore. I think that that's just guessing on my part, but that Mr. Jacoby should be alive for the auction to take place. And the purpose why it would have been good for us is because we could have get some, I think also some goodies that would assist us in the bank job, making it easier. Anyhow, let's see what the name of this plaza is, because we were actually, this is Rakisa Avenue. Duchess Lysandra Avenue. But doesn't the plaza itself have a name? Not really, huh? I find that a bit annoying. Because we are looking... Oh, we have some mission... Red Camellia key, yeah. Totally useless. We are looking for Cadmus Abel Plaza. Yeah, you tell me. Is this Cadmus Abel Plaza? Okay, first let's check... Whoops. First let's check out some previously explored locations. Why not? Thank you very much. Ah!
Just Jesus, Clever grass, cool, class, blind books with their skins. Full of shining oil, seesaw wheels, or deep and heavy, tastes like emptiness, tastes like alone. Careful, careful, old ones warn us, never let tales twist together. Time, trapped together, dying. Bodies hidden in dirt and unmarked by stone, rotting along. Bodies unearthed, flesh and clean sunshine, left for us.
That's what the Gazette said. They said he left to take the waters at some Tivian spa and cancelled all his concerts.
Ooh, Shan Yun left it.
I sold half of Grandma Felicia's jewelry to pay for those tickets. It was going to be my first Shan Yun concert.
Ooh.
Oh,
what a
I
bummer.
know it's not the same, but the Tivian Songbird Society is honoring his memory with a concert in Colibron Plaza next week. Want to go?
The world is a dark, empty pit without Shan Yun.
A vocal injury forces the celebrated Shan Yun to seek treatment at the Samaran Water Spa in Tuvia. All concerts are cancelled until further notice. Jen Yun, press secretary. I think we were
Is this what the void is like?
cause of his vocal injury when we choked the oxygen out of his left lung and maybe even his right lung. Oh. Okay, let's get to the Shan Yun premises. Oh shit. Oh damn, that was a guard.
How much property could one person destroy? And why would the guard care? And what about patrons?
Forgot about that guard.
I've answered your questions. Please
Allow me to do my job in peace.
Screw that. Okay, what do we have to do? What? Yeah, we have to. We don't have to, but for the completion's sake, in this save or this load, of course, we didn't yet read Shan Yung's notice, so let's do it for the record. Okay, we read it. We also didn't get this one yet. Okay, the question is, how can we get that woman? We cannot even get into the bar. No citizens allowed. Lethal force has been authorized.
I know it's not the same, but the Tivian Songbird Society is honoring his memory with a concert.
Okay, so there's actually no use in getting there. We cannot get into Shan Yun's house, I assume. So that's actually also nice that for completionists like me who want to double check all those locations, it saves us the trouble.
I wish him joy, wherever he is now.
Because it will, of course, the chances are.
Why would the Grand Guard investigate your establishment?
Here, nice. Chances are super big, of course. No, they are actually guaranteed that there is nothing in those locations because they simply locked it off. So that saves us the trouble of looking into each nook and cranny, because it's nice, but it's also a bit cumbersome if you only do that for like 2 or 3 coins. That's the curse of being a bit of a completionist like myself. I'm not always that in every game, but sometimes I do that. Okay, let's see if the birds. Yeah, let's save, by the way. Not the birds, but the rats. Let's see if they gave us a hint. No. There was something there. Guardian the Camellia, statement of Mr. Hume regarding the Duke's portrait, Ivan Jacobi murdered. Read them all. Okay, let's see if we can get in through a window, just to be sure. I'm so stubborn that even if they close off the whole building, I still think, yeah, maybe that's just to distract us. But probably it's not, because these windows are all closed.
Anybody? Don't
No.
make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
I don't care how much time you have. I'm not making you search. You're making yourself search. It's your decision, woman guard, guardess. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so we are quickly cleaning out the level, whereby the bank actually remains our last objective and only remaining objective. I did want to go still to Mr. Jacobi's house. It's probably also closed because he died. But we can check it out. And there was still something else I wanted to do. I have to think. Yeah, maybe It was in the street of Mr. Jacoby's house. There were also some apartments or pass-throughs. We could get her, of course, now, but why should we? And we can check those out as well. Yeah, that's actually too good to be true, huh? I mean, screw the police. But again, I'm sure we are not able to jump her from the air. But we can try. Okay, we will just do it the old-fashioned way. Can we take that? No. Can we take her? Yes. Was there any use in this? Not at all. So why did we do it? I don't know. Just to get the breakfast party even bigger. Because they will have one hell of a breakfast with the 5 of them. And guys, behave, huh, with this woman. Okay, but were we seen? We were not. Always close after you. After yourself. Okay, we can go to the Jacoby Street. I think we pretty much managed stuff. We checked a little room over there. This one is closed. By the way, nice water effects. Man, I did wanted to say something, or something was on my mind. It's so annoying if you forget your whatever you were doing. You're like, okay, I'm just finishing this and then I will say it, but then you actually forget about it. Forget what you wanted to say. There was also, I think, in here, also like this sub aqua door, but it's closed. It was only in the second level that you could open it. There was some collectible there. I must say, I really like our skiff. I find it a super cool boat. Don't you think? Beautiful lines. Punchy engine. 2 air horns. Or maybe it are air intakes, I don't know. Some safety devices. A nice buoy. I really like it. Let's eat some. Okay, they're not.
Besides pills, oil and bars, dries on us, dark drinks, bitters, sweet oil chills.
I thought maybe that would be a clue, but it wasn't. Okay, but we can also get to the plaza. Oh, this one is closed. We could have gotten to the plaza from there, but yeah, it's all fully locked off.
Good help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself.
The rich are always the worst thieves.
Okay, what we can do is check. Oh man, there's a dog. And a guard maybe over there. We can check Mr. Jacoby's house. After that we only have like, that's the main plaza. We actually... What's this? I already saw this one.
These creatures burned alive to light the world.
Maybe I got killed afterwards or something. But it didn't remember me getting in that one. Hey, we can get in there. I didn't know that. That's actually a handy way to get to the black market without being seen. Anyway, we have Jacoby's house over there. We're gonna check it out. Then we have the square over there. We have the bank and the plaza, or the pharmacist, that we still have to get out, check out. That's actually the main objective. So we almost checked out all the locations which are not directly relevant in this level, but which were in the previous one, to hunt for some extra coin. The only thing I'm still wondering is this guy can be noticed by the dog, don't you think? Whatever. Is the only thing is where that Abel Plaza is, where the contract takes place. It could well be that it's simply the plaza in front of the bank. That's actually the only plaza besides the one at the Red Camellia, but it wasn't that plaza. That still remains. So let's assume that's the plaza where this contract takes place. Quick errand for the talent pickler. There's an elite guard stationed on Captain Abel Plaza here in Upper Syria. Okay, so that's maybe the guard that's walking around there. We have to pickpocket him. So we will do that. But first we will do Jacoby's house. We will check out this, and then before heading to the bank and the pharmacist and that side contract, let's also check if we can rob the black market. I think there should be a way. In the previous level there was a way, and I simply didn't find it. It was the door had a safe combination which you could retrieve, and then you could get some goodies. Not that much, but still, for completion's sake. I would like to succeed in the getting to the back part of the black market in this level. Only this time it seems much harder, maybe even impossible, because there is no combination to the door anymore. So, yeah. I mean, there's no combination, there's no lock anymore. So maybe that's the same as with all those secondary locations. They simply cordoned it off, like that door is closed. Sean Yoon's house is closed, Spectre Club is closed. Maybe also indeed the back part of the black market, it's simply closed off, because you should have, if you wanted to check it, you should have done so in the previous level. I actually think that's the case, so we don't really need to put a lot of effort in there, but we can still try briefly. But let's see what this goes to. Okay. I think, I already went here. It's not something new. But let's check it anyways for 2 coins. 1, 2, and an extra coin. I mean, anyone who doesn't appreciate the little doesn't deserve the big. Okay. Oh yeah, this was also such a indefinable side location. Defend merchants, donate the cause, justice for Cienfuegos. We, the undersigned, protest the grave injustices wrought by Dolores Michaels and associates upon reputable establishments such as Cienfuegos Pharmacy. These immoral and venal practices must cease, and Michaels Bank must make full restitution for all seized properties to the estate of Eleuterio Cienfuegos and other abused enterprises. Signatures: Lady Burrell Cottington, Miss Valeria Lamarisma, Barelli Silverstone, Dr. Winston Dunhill, and Miss Flora Brown. Okay. Sign Teresa Cienfuegos petition. Yes. Why not? Billy Lurk. That's us. That's probably a special action that we just completed. But what? First I thought this was the taxidermist, because this is more like flora, not fauna, but yeah, there's really not a lot of purpose to this place. It's simply here. It wasn't a part of a side mission or the main mission in the previous level. But it's nice. It's actually just... why not? There's the boat. Yeah, it's actually more of a pass-through. When you go on here, you can just easily pass through the street of the black market, I guess. Holy shit, who's that? Let's see if we were spotted. No. Let's save. Hello. Who are you?
By the outsider. The bank sent you, didn't they? Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I've got nothing left. You can't bleed whale oil from a bone. Tell your trustees that.
I'm not from the bank. I saw that your father's pharmacy closed. Do you know where else I can find laudanum?
Yes, the auction house. My father used to distill laudanum by hand from a secret family recipe. Poppy tincture, he called it. Better than factory made. But the bank's selling that along with all of his other worldly possessions. They took everything we had.
I'm sorry for your loss. I've read he was murdered. Do you know anything?
His body was completely drained of blood when the Grand Guard found him. I've no idea why anyone would want to hurt Father. Anyway, the auction's today. You better hurry. And wear a hat or something. The guards won't let you in looking like that.
Okay, so the action does take place still, even if Jacoby's dead. I thought maybe it wouldn't.
He's made a dog's breakfast out of the whole thing. And who's got to clean it up? Me, of course, as always.
And we are now here. Maybe we first should have gotten to the pharmacy and maybe then got a hint, because Billy says, yeah, the pharmacy is closed, but actually maybe we are not even supposed to know that, because we were not even there in this level. So probably we should have gone there first. Then there is a link that his daughter would be somewhere around here. But yeah, it doesn't matter that much. Like, it's a big mixed up order of events. Hello.
All my father's belongings will be sold at auction today. That crooked bank took everything we had. You should hurry if you want Father's poppy tincture. Someone else might bid on it.
Work mention. Yeah, where's the auction house? First, let's check out Jacoby's house. Ooh. Ah, still open. Didn't expect that, actually. And another coin. Thank you very much. The Isles. Serkonos, Tufia. We can still get in.
I've got no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I also hear a dude. So she's not the only one in the room, I guess. No, she certainly is not. But he's looking the other way around. Man, time flies. I have to save the recording. And it's saved. Okay, what to do? We do have, of course, a hyperbaric grenade. Can we throw that in between them? Yes, I think so. Yes, that was pretty effective, if I say so myself. I forget that actually the physics, yeah, it's really cool. Everything is dynamic, even the billiard balls. Let's see if we have a kill. I hope not. Nope. We're going strong as a motherfucker. I will lay them down in a little bit more comfortable position. Doc with the back of his head on the floor. Yeah, she also can use a bit more comfort. Doc on her boyfriend. Here, and what's this? It's something to be smashed, I guess. Okay, why? Ah, there's a little lever. What does that do? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Should that be only here for aesthetic purposes, or just randomly put there some kind of energy source? That would be a bit weird. Isn't there more to this place than this? They were ransacking his house, or is this all our doing? No, I think they were burglaring his house. But I don't think that object was there when Mr. Jacobi was still alive. When we also searched his house for clues to this. This is our ultimate objective, the twin-bladed sword. Ah, there was like, man, I'm missing a lot. I think there was like this safe, and I'm not remembering whether we found it, but I don't think so in the second level. So I really should use foresight more, because that would have probably revealed it, that there was a safe behind that painting. Freaking stupid me. There's simply much more to each level than meets the eye, which is actually cool. And yeah, it's now too late for everything we missed already, but it is certainly a learning point to take with us when we are going to tackle the bank and the pharmacy and the auction, because that are the are they, yeah, you see they are dynamic. And not this one really, but here, let's see. Where's the ball? Here's the ball. Yeah. They are pretty dynamic. And this is a pretty big wrench. But, yeah, we have to take that into consideration when continuing the game. There's more than meets the eye. So at the auction, at the pharmacy, and at the bank, and the apartment near the bank. Be mindful of that. Okay, so that was Mr. Jacoby's house. Now I wonder whether the auction will take place. I actually have no idea. Let's see. We have a new mission clue. The rats have spotted... Okay, an auction is being held at Collectibles Plaza tonight. You can steal or bid on the poppy tincture you need to sedate the bank personnel there. Justice for Cienfuegos. Justice for Cienfuegos. Eh? Why 2? Okay, because there's one extra with our name on it. Okay, this is... Ah, now it's open. But this door wasn't, right? No, this door wasn't. Okay, that is our first objective. We are actually now starting new areas. We only actually explored previously visited areas. We also previously visited this one, but this area now is also an active part of this level 3. After the Collectibles Plaza auction, we will go there to the pharmacy, and then we go to the bank. Pharmacy is probably closed, nothing to be found. But you never know, because we were just here by the pharmacy daughter, and yeah, it looked like we shouldn't have met her before we went into the pharmacy, because she said, yeah, there is no laudanum there, and it's now all at the auction. So probably there's nothing there, but still, there was one thing I forgot. And I still don't think we need to put much effort into it, but whether or not we also in this level can...
Always a pleasure to serve you. I took over the shop recently. The previous owner had an accident.
Whether we can... rob the black market. I don't think so. I think this is also an area that you should, if you wanted to rob it, should have done in the second level, because then there was like a combination to the safe here, to the door here, and it's now simply removed. So besides these 2 coins, I think that's about it. And maybe this was actually the way to get to the safe combination in the second, that there was a painting before this, because this hole was not visible in the second level, but that you actually had to remove the painting, then you could go foresight in there, like so, and then probably, yeah, what could you do here? Not that much, but then you could maybe get the combination to the safe, and then get back, at the back of the black market. But now it's a new level. It's all open. This, and there is no combination mechanic anymore. So I don't think it's possible to rob the black market anymore, unless of course we can get in through here, but no. No, that's a shame. But why can, that's what I find weird, why can we get into their little thing and not through that little opening?
People are offering rewards for all kind of jobs. On the board over here. You look like the kind who could be interested.
I want to place a... Ah, there's also, you see? Also a way to use foresight. But yeah, they don't really seem connected. That's what I think. That it actually was something we should have done in the previous level. And then you can use foresight. Go there, and now it's collapsed here, so you cannot get there anymore. But in the other, in the previous part, you probably could go in here, get out there, and then get the safe combination. Or you actually don't need the safe combination because you're in the back part already, and then you could just loot it. But we cannot do so now anymore. So that's my bad. But yeah. There's still enough to be had. So we have that. We have to rob the auction of some kind of tincture or whatever tincture is. Like a little potion. And she actually did say something that we had to disguise ourselves.
They're going to start the bidding any moment now.
But I guess that disguising, it's more like, that's not possible, we should just stay out of sight. That's what she meant. Only there is a guard, there are quite some guards over there.
I can't go in there looking like this. I need to find another face.
Ah, okay, we have to use semblance. That's fine. We can semblance that guy, but he will be found. And I don't want to use that many no, I don't want to have that many body discoveries. So
forgot to ask her where she had her silver embroidered jacket made.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. We could maybe use semblance on him, go inside, and after we get out, hide his body. But
bath too cold. My vest has a wrinkle. Do it yourself then. If it's got to be so bleeding perfect.
no, I don't think we even have.
Just once, I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one time.
On my neck.
Is that too much to
Running me
ask?
into an early grave.
Wouldn't miss that.
Okay, we can either rob it.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around.
We should rent another boat sometime soon.
Sure.
Another freaky painting. Ah, that's the Lonely Rat Boy. The first part of that book we are still missing, I think. Yeah, what to do? We cannot take them out. They all look at each other. So we either use semblance, but that only is only is for a limited amount of time, or we just we sneak past. But I don't hope that, for instance, one of the collectibles is maybe this painting or something, because that would force us to use semblance.
In the month of ice. So
hungry.
For a day to myself.
Might be time to spring for fish cake.
Fish cake. Yeah, I don't think he likes it if he sees us here.
How hard is it to clean a few things? Honestly,
Why do I keep a house full of secrets when they don't mean anything?
At least I'm working in the good part of town.
And again, 2 coins for an already explored area. We can get to the back via the right.
Impertinent. No one says no to me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
But we can also get to the cellar, I think, through this house. Through the bottom floor.
With all the bank foreclosures, there have been some choice items on the block these days.
I wonder whether we are trespassing. Let's check it out. Hello.
Don't you know those occult gewgaws are just cheap junk?
She didn't care too much about us being here. Come on. Cool that you had to open both locks. Here, this is where you can get to the cellar. This is exactly the same, of course, as Karnaca. Oh man, this is a new paper. Karnaca reels in shock tonight as evidence emerges that Ivan Jacobi killed Eleuterio Cienfuegos. Jacobi was a rising star in local politics, holding rallies to decry the controversial practice of regraving. In his role as administrator of bridge, road and cemetery permits, Jacobi claimed to speak for the silent. But behind the scenes, Jacobi brutally silenced voices. His dark deeds came to light when an anonymous informant presented Gazette reporters with a vial of blood belonging to Cienfuegos. The blood was discovered in Jacobi's private safe, along with notes describing how the victim was bled to death for an occult ritual. You see, we could have discovered that safe ourselves. The mysterious death of Cienfuegos, a beloved family pharmacist, had long baffled the Grand Guard. A spokesperson for the Guard declined comment on the ongoing investigation, but said they encourage citizens to contact them with any information. Man. So it's a deep playthrough, but not super deep. We should have discovered that ourselves instead of only reading on it in the papers.
Flesh skewers of flames, snatch, run, scurry, scurry. Fat melts, sweet guilt on tongue. One of us. Tis the sharp, tis the bitter, sentiment deep all alone the street. Numbness and blindness, poison thought.
Original painting signed by Eleuterio Cienfuegos himself.
Ooh, they're already busy with the...
Had so many talents.
with the auction. I thought maybe that whatever we needed would have been here. But it's not. There's nothing here. Or not much. Ah, some goodies. Okay, this was not really the way to go. We have now so many rewiring tools that they do not fit our inventory anymore.
Coughing clouds. High houses crumble, splatter and flame. She watches, screams along with others.
Pritchett, jailed, eels. What's up, lady? Okay, we can go through the back to the right, via the right we can go to the back and check if our tincture or whatever it's called is there.
What would you say to a day at the botanical gardens?
You bet.
I actually have no idea. Here, you see, this is a collectible, I guess. Or it's just, yeah, it's flashing, right? It's not like because of... Yeah, so that's a pretty tough cookie to crack. Then we do need to use our power semblance. But even if we use semblance, if I get up there and take it, I guess, despite it not being Billy taking it, that the guard still won't like it. But yeah. And I wonder how long can you use semblance before it runs out, because yeah, if it's really short, it's annoying. Let's see if we can get there. What the hell? Alright, what's this? Yeah, this is just a clock that you can distract people's. What's this again? I think a collectible. Okay, I'm still not too sure where our prized possession is, which I find sometimes a bit annoying. Of course, it's also me doing it myself by putting the HUD off, but I'm doing that because the alternative is like, yeah, like being a retarded proof game where like everything is chewed out. Another rewire tool. Yeah, I don't understand why there are that many rewire tools. I think it's actually not that bad of an idea to simply go with the obvious choice and semblance that guy. Then we just walk in, we get the painting, we talk to that woman, and we get ahead. And then afterwards we can maybe explore a bit more, but because this is not important painting. Where is tincture? Whatever tincture may be. And why does this power only last for so short? Or Or maybe you actually have to bid. You have to go sit on the chair and then indeed pay for it. That could also be. That would be pretty cool. Or is this it? No, this is just a bloodfly thingy. Okay, we are just going to go with that dude. We're gonna semblance him and we're going to join the auction, getting some tincture or whatever it was that will make our heist at the bank more easy. Before we go to the bank, we will still briefly check out the pharmacy and check for the contract at the plaza in front of the bank. Then we will hit the bank, accomplish the main objective and also the 2 contracts which are located in the bank premises. And that will round everything up. It sounds super easy. I'm sure it will still be some 2 hours of gameplay for sure. And I'm not even sure whether this is the last mission. So the playthrough, there's still quite some stuff to do. Looking forward to it. I'm maybe a bit more monotonous and maybe even simply straight up boring. But that's also because it's a weekday. And my best parts of the playthrough for myself is when it's simply in the weekend. That I can simply sit down, relax and play for like 5 to 10 hours in a row. Instead of during the week when you are still half with your mind also at work and you're a bit tired and you can only play like 1 or 2 hours. So that's a bit the reason. It's of course not an excuse. You guys, it doesn't matter at all, of course, to the viewer, whatever the reason is. It's all about the end product. Is it nice content or not? But yeah, I thought to mention it anyways. This fit is already pretty long, this part. I think it's part 14 or something. I'm not sure, don't quote me. So I'm gonna cut it off. In the next part we will go through the sections of the level that I just outlined. Looking forward to it. Really hoping that you will join me there on the next part in this adventure. And for the meantime, as always, keep on gaming guys. See you later.